Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Mount & Blade Warband 3.3930. We are hunting, and we're not hunting bandits because they're not worth our time. Which brings me to today's topic. Who to hunt? Well, you should not hunt too much above your line and not too much below, meaning attacking, for example, looters and this kind of guys, that is useless. These guys here, however, they're beautiful. Maybe a little bit too much for us. There are 15 of them, depends if they have horses or not. I can see one horse. One horse we might be able to handle. Depends mainly on his or her horsemanship. This one's horsemanship seemed to be okay. We must keep our distance, however, from their main troops. We hit the horse. We need 3 good hits at the horse to make this work. If we don't do that, we're dead. Is her horse faster than mine? Yes. Is she a more capable rider than me? Yes. But she is stopping too much. Or he? Is it a he or a she? Ah, crap. Wasted that one. Now, most of them don't have horses. There are, more often than not, some people with horses among their troops, but not on a regular basis. You can encounter these guys with no horses, or 2 horses, or 1 horse. That is all possible. You're kidding me. That should have been a hit. Be sure not to ride into the side of the map. That would be dangerous. Always use this stopping and go move. You're not telling me that horse survived. How is that? Oh, I didn't hit the horse. I hit the damned rider. Well, if I had a good bow, which I don't. So, stage 1, the enemy has no horses left. Now comes the far more dangerous part, and that is getting these guys rid of their ammunition. Now, I said this is the best way to get loot and the most efficient. However, it is also one of the most dangerous ways. You see, this guy just hit my horse once and took off half his health with 1 axe throw. And when they're throwing javelins, they can do even more damage than that. And when you go into close combat with them, they will do even more damage with their 2-handed axes. When you use knights later on in the game, and you're normally absolutely ruling the field, plowing everyone down with your masses of lances and heavy armor, then remember my words when I say take these guys with care. Because they can kill your knights, and they can kill your knights' horses. Well, I would not say with ease, but they can do it. And when they do, boy, do they hurt. They're very rare, how do I say this, faction. They are a faction, but low power factions that can inflict serious hurt on your troops, and one of those are definitely these guys. There's only one left. It's always the last one that makes you the first. Oh, it's not that the last one, it's the guy on the hill. Question is he out or not? No, he's not out. Now he's out. Okay. Make absolutely sure that there is no one left. No one. I mean it. And then let's look at how many of them have shields. Your problems are the guy with the big blue blue-red shields. That are the ones you have to think about, because that are the ones that will give you the most headache. And we're level 3. By the way, when we kill all these guys, we'll be level 5, I think. Because they're absolutely beautiful when it comes to experience. The only problem that might occur is that we run out of bolts before we run out of enemies to kill, which would be bad. Headshot. Yeah, we need headshots now a lot, because these guys are pretty heavy in damage taking. Now, you may be remembering what I said last episode about fighting alone is the most beneficial way. This is extremely true with these guys here, because these guys give beautiful experience in the fight, and they will give you beautiful experience after the fight, and they will give you beautiful loot. And as there is no one else to share the loot with, because whenever you have loot to gain from a fight, it is always distributed between your troops and you. And, well, we don't want to share, won't we? And of course, this battle will give us a hell of a lot of renown. I mean, we're fighting 15 guys alone, ladies and gentlemen. That must be worth something. And it is. Now, you see that they have big bad shields, right? However, most of them don't have that big shields. The guys with the small shields we can hit in the foot. And don't underestimate the hit to the foot. Look at that, 316 experience for one guy. Or lady, or whatever that was. Ah, well, you're a little bit more capable with your shield, are you? We try to aim low. I think we'll switch to bow after this. We could destroy the shields, by the way. You can absolutely destroy shields. When you hit them often enough, you can destroy the shield. And these guys are pretty capable with their shields. Okay, we switch to shields. With two bows. Remember, you can pick up items from the ground, so theoretically we could take our axe right close and try to hit their shields. However, that is a dangerous maneuver that I would not recommend if I don't absolutely have to. The problem with our bow lies in the fact that these guys are heavily armored. There is, I think, no spawn of regular bandits on the map that has an armor comparable to that what they have. You see, we delivered a headshot for 0 damage. Six damage, 3 damage, and we're doing headshots, sir. Just keep that in mind. When the enemy gets closer to us, they are lowering their shield to strike. And that's basically what we're waiting for. Oh crap, there is a tree. These guys here in particular are very well armored. See? 0 damage. And with bows, destroying a shield with arrows is relatively hard. Since bows have, or shields have a resistance. Now, Boris, what is a resistance? Shields deduct a certain amount from damage from the shot itself. Depending mainly on the shields, or depending on the shield's resistance and the shield skill of the person that uses it. Can try to aim a little bit low. And by the way, you cannot hold your fire with a bow as you can do with a crossbow. Haha! 16 damage. Well, we've got 81 arrows left. There should be something possible with that. 5 damage. Could try to nail that guy in the knee. Be careful that they don't hit your horse. Yeah, that is the best way to hold your shield when you're fighting someone like I do. You cannot do this maneuver with a crossbow very well because the crossbow tends... You cannot bend that far back with a crossbow. What? Well, there is one thing we can do to increase our chances. We can increase our bow skill a little bit. We cannot increase our looting. We could increase our riding, but we'll keep the points for the moment. Come on, hit the guy in the head. Oh yes, 28 damage, beautiful. You're kidding me, right? And one more level, beautiful. Now be aware that he is not allowed to hit our horse. That they're protecting each other with their shield is really a problem. Yeah, chances of hitting this guy are pretty low. I need better arrows, do I? I do. Could try to aim for the legs, but that is not going to be working, I guess. 2 damage. I remember the times using a hawk bow. Boy, was that good times. Haha! Ooh, that was an impressive shot, sir. Every time I hit someone, he's thrown back from the impact. They're not all equally wounded, which is a problem, of course, because that means it will take years to take them down. Do not forget these guys have awesome hit points. That is going to... This is getting too dangerous in my eyes. I should keep more distance. What the heck are you doing, sir? Another headshot doesn't help that much because they're still all more or less intact. One more down. You're stepping on my nerves, sir. Lady, whatever you are. It is this sudden increase in speed that makes it problematic for me to aim. But they should fall nonetheless pretty soon. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Great. I think I still have a bunch. But this is getting not good. The question is, do we switch to arrows? Or do we go for bolts now? I think we go for bolts. We can destroy the shields. We've got 5, we've got 50 bolts left. If we can hit one of them in the foot, he should die from that alone. Because they're all that badly wounded. Yes, they will block most of the shots with their shields, but even their shields will break. They have an impressive shield skill. And these shields are awesome. No question here. I should have taken more bolts with me. Absolutely more bolts. I'll get you someday. Aha! Yeah, the ones with the smaller shields aren't that good at blocking. The only good thing is that if they're blocking with their shields, even the shots that would theoretically miss because they're off by an inch or something, it will destroy the shields more easy. And once the shield is down, they're just food for the ravens. My only problem is that I might be destroying the shields nearly and then have nothing left to finish the guys off. Why am I missing all of a sudden so much? What? Come on, your shield has to break. One more down. There are 4 left. Oh, that is... Oh, no, he decided not to run, which is very sad. One decided to run. That is our chance to shoot her in the back. If she keeps running that... No, of course she's not. Ah, damn me, she's not running. And she's blocking our shots pretty well. We should try to take one more down. Look at that. Look at how their shields are full of bolts. But even your shields can break. I've got 30 arrows, 30 bolts. That should be enough to destroy a shield. Or 3 shields. And when they've got no shields, the chances are higher that I can kill them with a bow. Oh, one of the shields is nearly untouched. And they're absolutely awesome in blocking. You have to give them that. I need the guy with the damaged shield in front, because if I shoot this guy dead, the chances are higher that they will get a morale break and run. And when they run, I can shoot them. I'm still always aiming low because there is the chance that I hit them in the foot. Come on, not even your shield can take that very long. Yes! Beautiful. Question is, do I have enough bolts to destroy the last shield? Or the remaining shields? He's trying to get through to his comrades. "16 bolts. This might not be enough to destroy both shields. Why am I standing and shooting and not moving and shooting? Because you get a penalty to your damage if you're moving and shooting. As long as you don't have Horse Archery 5, that minus is relevant and impressive. Oh boy, I don't think that shield's gonna break anytime soon. Then we'll have a problem, because engaging these guys in close combat is a bad idea. Let's try to get the one with the already damaged shield in front. I'm not even sure if his shield is more damaged than the others. I can only hope. We can do something else, although that is a terrible move. And might not work entirely. No, it did not. Well, did. But I don't like this move any. Because it's a stupid move. Okay, one more down. It's one. If we keep our cool, and what did I tell you, level 5. That means we can put our looting up to 6, which is beautiful. And we can put our bow skill up 100, and then we'll increase our one-handed. Wow, 1 bolt left. Awesome, isn't it? And we get 48 renown, ladies and gentlemen. 48 renown. Try to do that. The armor is not better than mine, sad as it is. The armor is a lot better than mine. I mean, look at that. 14 to 29, that is awesome. This is 41, that's even better. No horses, eh? Oh, but the footgear is better. And look just at the price of that stuff. Isn't that absolutely astonishingly awesome? Oh, we're losing coin because I don't have the carrying capacity. Well, such is life. And we're now level 6. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think so. We put the power into one-handed because it's more likely that we get one-handed combat if things run out of hand. Looting is 6. We could put looting up to... No, we could put horse riding up to become a little bit faster. But I think we should already start distributing the points where we need them. Tracking and trainer. Yeah, we're becoming faster and faster. Maybe we should put some points into that. So, marketplace, horses. Do they have good horses for us? Oh boy, speed. Speed is crucial, and this speed is terrible. But they're able to buy at least some of the stuff we sell. Woohoo! Arms. Fine short composite bow. Ours is a fine short composite bow, so who cares about that? Balanced pole hammer. Ooh, that is a beautiful weapon. A beautiful weapon. Look at the reach of the weapon. Look at it does blunt damage, so perfect for taking prisoners. Absolutely awesome. Sell all the rest of the stuff. We don't need the shields, we don't need the boots, we don't need any of that. Beautiful. Is there anything we can trade with? The flax isn't that good. Normally this city here is beautiful for that. Sister Mora, don't think you have anything new. Nah, nothing. And you, Borgidafat, nothing. Mercenary sharpshooter, no server, not interested. We could go for the tournament, but with our skills will not survive there. We'll do tournaments later on. So, we've got 8,790 denaries after 3 episodes. Well, could go worse, could it? And we're already level 6, so we're gaining. We are gaining beautifully. See you all next time. Until then, bye.